Good morning, everyone. Today, we will look into an intriguing aspect of our interactions and how we present ourselves to the world. It's about the mystery that surrounds those who manage to keep others guessing about their next moves and successes. Get ready to explore how being a mystery can play a crucial role in both personal growth and professional advancement. Have you ever encountered someone who always seems to have an air of mystery about them? They achieve things that leave others puzzled, wondering, how did they manage that? This isn't just about being secretive, it's a strategic mastery of one's narrative, controlling what is revealed and what remains hidden. In today's video we'll break down why some people seem to be a constant source of fascination and how you can apply these principles to your own life to keep people intrigued and perhaps even a bit mystified by your actions. The idea of being an enigma isn't about withholding for the sake of privacy alone. It's about crafting an aura that keeps people interested, constantly engaged, and on their toes when thinking about you. It's the person at a party who shares just enough about their adventures to keep everyone captivated, or the colleague who delivers astonishing results but keeps their methods just out of reach of understanding. Think for a moment. Have you ever felt like you're always a couple of steps ahead of the crowd, that your plans and strategies are uniquely yours, hard for others to predict? This feeling isn't just gratifying, it's powerful. When people try to figure you out but can't, they pay more attention to what you do next. They're not just curious, they're invested in your story. Today, we're going to figure out how you can cultivate this aspect in your life, ensuring that your personal and professional circles are always eager to see your next move. Incorporating the element of surprise into your life is like adding spice to a dish. It enhances everything. But how does one become genuinely surprising? It starts with being spontaneous in ways that align with your goals. If you're usually calculated and reserved, an unexpected decision that showcases a different side of you can redefine how others perceive you. Surprise doesn't need to be grandiose. It can be as simple as picking up a new skill or hobby and excelling at it quietly until you're ready to showcase this new talent at just the right moment. The key is to keep your growth and personal advancements under wraps until they're ready to be revealed in the most impactful way. When people see the results before they see the effort, the impact is doubled, and so is their amazement. Building a mystery about yourself is an art. It's about knowing what to share and what to keep under wraps. When you selectively reveal aspects of your life, especially the ones that show your progress and accomplishments, you create a narrative that others follow with interest. Think of it as being the author of your own story, where your audience waits eagerly for the next chapter. To effectively build this mystery, you need to be comfortable with not sharing everything. Social media, for instance, tempts us to broadcast every detail of our lives. But the less you share, the more people are intrigued. When you post about an achievement, it should come as a pleasant surprise to your network, making them wonder about the steps you took to get there. Unpredictability can be a valuable asset in both your personal and professional life. It keeps your story interesting and prevents others from drawing conclusions about you too hastily. To integrate unpredictability into your life, consider changing routines that others have come to expect from you. This doesn't mean being inconsistent but rather introducing new projects or ideas at times that no one anticipates. For instance, if you are known in your work environment for a particular skill, introducing a new, unrelated skill can pique the interest of your colleagues and superiors. It adds a layer to your professional persona that others may not have been aware of. The key here is subtlety. The changes or new skills you introduce should not feel out of character but rather like a natural evolution of your capabilities. The most profound way to keep people wondering how you achieve your successes is to master your craft behind the scenes. When you develop your skills quietly, without seeking immediate recognition or applause, you create an aura of effortless competence. People begin to notice that you consistently deliver high-quality results, but they can't pinpoint exactly when or how you became so adept. This approach involves deep focus and dedication to continuous improvement without the immediate need for external validation. It's about valuing the process over the accolades. When you finally reveal a project you've been working on or a skill you've honed in private, the reveal is much more impactful. It demonstrates that you are not just skilled, but also deeply committed and self-motivated, qualities that are highly respected and often mysterious to others. By focusing on these aspects of unpredictability and quiet mastery, you set a foundation for being perceived as someone who is always ahead of the curve, whose next move is eagerly anticipated but never predictable. This not only increases others' interest and respect towards you but also places you in a position where you can navigate your personal and professional life with a unique flair that is all your own. Setting personal boundaries is crucial in crafting and maintaining your enigmatic presence. Boundaries help you decide how much others know about your thoughts, feelings, and life events. By controlling this flow of information, you ensure that you are not too open, which can often lead to predictability. It's not about being secretive, but rather selective with what you share, allowing you to maintain a level of mystery that keeps others intrigued. Think of your personal boundaries as the gates to your private garden. You decide who to let in, how far they can go, and what they can see. This selective visibility makes your personal and professional interactions more deliberate and impactful. When you do choose to share something, it has more weight and leaves a lasting impression, making others keen to learn more. While you build your mystique, curiosity from those around you will naturally increase. People may speculate about your next moves or the driving forces behind your actions. Handling this curiosity is an art in itself. The key is to acknowledge their interest without giving everything away. This can be achieved through conversation steering, where you provide just enough information to satisfy immediate curiosity but leave enough unsaid to keep them wondering. When faced with direct questions about your plans or achievements, a subtle approach is to answer in a way that highlights your appreciation for their interest, yet redirects focus back to results or general ideas. This not only helps you maintain control over your personal narrative but also enhances your reputation as someone who is thoughtful and composed. By carefully managing personal boundaries and effectively dealing with curiosity, you solidify your position as someone who is both respected and intriguing. These elements work together to deepen the enigmatic aura that surrounds you, ensuring that your presence and actions continue to captivate and inspire curiosity among your peers and acquaintances. When you successfully manage your personal narrative to include an element of mystery, you naturally become a figure of influence. This isn't about power in the traditional sense but about inspiring others through your actions and the aura you project. People are drawn to what they can't fully understand or predict. When you present yourself as someone who constantly surprises and fascinates, you inspire others to think about how they can apply similar principles to their own lives. This influence extends beyond personal curiosity into professional admiration. Colleagues and peers may start to see you as a role model for professional development and personal growth. Our ability to maintain a composed and intriguing exterior suggests depth and competence, qualities that are highly admirable and sought after in any field. It prompts others to question what drives their own actions and how they can better manage their personal and professional lives. Perception is a powerful tool, especially when you are the architect of how others perceive you. By maintaining a mystique, you control and influence the narratives others construct about you. This can be particularly beneficial in professional environments where first impressions and ongoing perceptions can dictate career progression and opportunities. When others perceive you as someone who is both capable and mysteriously efficient, it elevates your standing in their eyes. Shifting the focus from trying to be understood to being intriguing creates a dynamic where others are more receptive to your ideas and suggestions. They pay closer attention, not just to what you say but to how you say it and the moments you choose to reveal more about your thoughts and plans. This heightened attention can be leveraged to guide discussions and decisions in ways that are favorable to you, all while maintaining your enigmatic presence. By harnessing the power of influence and carefully managing perceptions, you reinforce your mystique and ensure that your interactions are both impactful and memorable. When you present yourself in a way that keeps others intrigued, it naturally prompts them to reflect on their own lives. They may begin to question how you achieve what you do, what drives you, and what they might be missing in their approach. This self-reflection can be a powerful catalyst for growth, both for them and for your relationship with them, whether personal or professional. By encouraging this reflection, you indirectly guide others to explore their potential and reconsider the limits they've placed on themselves. They may start to wonder if adopting some of your strategies could help them achieve their goals. This reflection is often the first step toward meaningful change, and by being the catalyst for it, you position yourself as someone who not only succeeds but also inspires others to do the same. Your ability to provoke thought without overtly instructing others creates a subtle influence that can lead to deeper connections. People are more likely to reach out for advice or mentorship when they feel that their engagement with you leads to personal insights. This dynamic not only strengthens your relationships but also enhances your own reputation as someone who naturally fosters growth and introspection in others. While we wrap up today's video on how to keep people intrigued by your actions and achievements, remember that the key to maintaining this mystique lies in being deliberate and thoughtful in what you choose to share. By mastering the art of subtlety and maintaining an element of surprise, you can create a lasting impact on those around you, both personally and professionally. This approach not only enhances your influence but also encourages others to reflect on their own paths. If you found this content valuable and want to continue learning how to elevate your personal and professional life, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on more insightful discussions that can help you navigate life with greater confidence and intrigue. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.